Good day everybody, we are given a beautiful question. X to the power of 4 positive 6 x cubed negative 128 is equal to 0. We are expected to find the root. Now let me consider the given x to the power of 4 positive 6 times x to the power of 3 negative 128 is equal to 0. Now clearly x is not equal to 0, so I will divide the entire system by x to the power of 3. Let me take this as 1, so we get x to the power of 4 divided by x cubed positive 6x cubed divided by x cubed negative 128 divided by x cubed is equal to 0. X cubed gets cancelled. 1x will remain here, a 6 over here, and negative 128 divided by x cubed is equal to 0. Now let me take y is equal to 4 over x, and from here this would mean x is equal to 4 over y. So if I were to take this as 2, therefore I can rewrite 2 as 4 over y positive 6 negative. Now you got this 128, right? So I will have to make a representation for that. So let me substitute the value of x and then I'll reduce this. So this is going to be 4 cubed. 4 cubed means 4 times 4 times 4, and the y will go to the numerator. So 4 divides here 3 times and 2 times, and 4 divides here 8 times, and 4 divides here 2 times. So this substitution is critical, so you will have to weigh it suitably. So from here you have 4 over y positive 6 negative 2 times y cubed is equal to 0. Now we can rewrite this in this following fashion. Say 4 over y positive 6 is equal to 2 times y cubed. Then what we can do is we can actually multiply by y throughout. So this is going to give me 4 positive 6y is equal to 2 times y raised to the power of 4. Then what I will do, I will move everything to the right. So 2y to the power of 4, negative 6y, negative 4 is equal to 0. Then I divide by 2. Divide by 2, divide by 2, divide by 2, divide by 2. This is going to give me y raised to the power of 4, negative 3 times y, negative 2 is equal to 0. Okay, now this is going to be my 3. What I'm going to do is let me propose a factorizing form. And let it be of this fashion: y squared positive ay negative 1 times y squared negative ay positive 2 is equal to 0. Why do I take positive 2 negative 1? Because we got negative 2 there, that's the reason. Now we will have to find out the value of a, and so that this can be written as a product of these two. So that is going to be the all important requirement. So what I will do now, I'll go to the new page. Now we will have to multiply this entire component. So y squared into y squared y to the power of 4 negative 8 times y cubed positive 2 times y squared, then positive 8 times y cubed negative a squared y squared positive 2 times ay negative y squared positive ay and negative 2. This is equal to 0. Okay, now we have to work with this. So y power 4 is there. Excuse me. Then I'll take y cubed. So if I were to take y cubed, I have to look for the values which I've got y cubed. So let me check. Okay, negative a. Fair enough. Negative a is there. So that is the only term, in fact, y cubed. Oh, apparently the terms gets cancelled. See here, negative a cubed and positive a cubed cancels, you get 0. And let's handle y squared. For y squared, what do you have? You have 2 and negative a squared, and anything else? Negative 1. So this is gone, this is gone, this is gone. And plus y term, if I were to have y term, I got a 2a and a there, right? This is gone, followed by negative 2. I hope you're watching. Is equal to 0. Okay, so we have y raised to the power of 4 positive y squared times 2 negative a squared negative 1. Positive 3a times y negative 2 is equal to 0. Now what is the original system? From 2, not 2, from 3. This is 3. So what do you got? Y to the power of 4 negative 3 times y negative 2 is equal to 0. Now equating the coefficients, coefficient of y, we get, so what do we get? 3a is actually equal to negative 3, right? So 3 gets cancelled, therefore a is equal to negative 1. If a is equal to negative 1, therefore we can write 4, not 3, 4. This is my 4. Okay, substitute the value for a is equal to negative 1. So y squared negative y negative 1 times the y squared positive y positive 2 is equal to 0. So if ab is equal to 0, this means a is equal to 0 and b is equal to 0, right? So y squared negative y negative 1 is equal to 0. This means a is equal to 1, b is equal to negative 1, c is equal to negative 1. Therefore negative b, that's positive 1 plus or minus root of b squared is 1. Negative 4 times a times negative 1 divided by 2 times of a, which is 1 plus or minus 4 into negative 4 into negative 1 is positive 4 and 1. So root 5 divided by 2. This is my y. And also y squared positive y positive 2. A is equal to 1, b is equal to 1 and c is equal to 2. So y is equal to negative 1 plus or minus root of 1 negative 4 times a times 2 divided by 2. So this is going to be negative 1 plus or minus 4 times 2 is 8. 1 negative 8 is negative 7 over 2. This is going to be complex. Okay, the roots are going to be complex roots. So we drop them and we only take this one. So what do? We just say we take the, okay, I guess this put it here. Therefore we take y is equal to 1 positive root 5 over 7 over root of 5 over 2 and y is equal to 1 negative root of 5 over 2. But what is the assignment we took? But y is equal to 4 over x. Right. But y is equal to 4 over x. This means 4 over x is equal to 1 positive root 5 over 2. This means 8 is equal to x times 1 positive root 5. This means 8 over 1 positive root 5 is equal to x, right? I will factorize, or I will say I will rationalize this. So 1 negative root 5 divided by 1 negative root 5. This is going to be 8 times of 1 negative root 5. This is going to be 1 negative of root 5 squared. So this is going to give me, I hope you're watching, 8 of 1 negative root 5 divided by 1 negative 4. So nothing but 8 of 1 negative root 5 divided by negative 3. I take a negative sign out, so I get root of 5 negative 1 divided by negative 3. So I become positive. So therefore x is equal to 8 over 3 times the root of 5 negative 1. This is one root. Now we need to get the other root using this idea. Also, y is equal to 1 negative root of 5 over 2. Therefore 4 over x is equal to 1 negative root of 5 over 2. 8 is equal to x, and you bring this down, you get root of 5. So therefore x is equal to 8 over 1 negative root 5 multiply with 1 positive root 5 and 1 positive root 5. So it's 8 times of 1 positive root 5 divided by 1 negative root 5 will be 5, right? So it's going to be 8 of 1 positive root 5 divided by negative 4. Right, this is negative 4, and okay, I need to make a small correction here. This is 5, right? 1 negative 5. This is 1 negative 5. 1 negative 5 will give me negative 4 here. So this is going to divide here. Okay, so even though I bring the negative sign out, this will be 2. And we will have 2 times the root 5 negative 1. So this is going to be my x1 value. So over here 4 divides here 2 times, so it's going to be 2 times negative of 1 positive root 5. Okay, so there are 2 values. Let me write this down. So therefore let me write x is equal to 2 times of root 5 negative 1, that is 1 value. The next value is negative 2 of root 5 positive 1. Okay, you can check and let me know if there are any issues in the values of x. Thank you everybody, please like, share and subscribe.